So today in Ultimate Team, EA have indeed dropped another FUT birthday item. They have given us a 88 rated Rodrigo, and it looks like a pretty nice card. And as you can see, I have already gone ahead and completed it. Yeah, looks like a nice card to be honest. Good pace, decent dribbling, alright shooting, and also some nice physicals. And on top of all these nice attribute boosts, and because he's a part of the FUT birthday promo, he's also been given a 5-star weak foot. So good to see his weaker foot being upgraded. In this video today, we're obviously going to be trying this card out in FUT Champs to see if he is worth picking up or not. He doesn't come cheap, so that is definitely something to bear in mind. But we will just discuss his price in a few moments. Let's see what we get from the packs for completing the SBCs. Pack number 1 is not going to be anything special, so we're going to skip that one pretty quickly and hope that the next pack is going to be better, because that first pack is just absolutely horrendous. For the rare mixed players pack, can we at least get a board? That would be nice. We can, which is good to see. Can it be something special? No, it's going to be boards, but unfortunately not a walkout or a special card either. That is, oh, he was FUT birthday last week. That's unfortunate. I really do hope your guys' packs are better than mine. So this is the team we're going to be inserting Rodrigo into. He's going to be playing as a lone striker in some games and also as a striker partner to Mbappe in some. We're going to play around with formations in game. Before we have a look at his stats properly, let's first discuss what chem style we're going to apply to this card. I probably am going to go with Sniper, but let's double check on FUTBin anyway. So currently FUTBin doesn't have a price for him, but we'll come back to that, I guess, later in the video. Let's have a look at this guy then. With basic chem, he actually does become a 91 rated striker in game. With Sniper, he's up to 93, and I feel like that's probably his ceiling, which is absolutely fine because the card still does look pretty freaking nice. In the comments below, what chem style would you use on this card? I do think like Sniper will probably be the best one for him because his pace is already pretty nice, and it helps to give him a nice shooting boost because his finishing is good but it's not amazing, and Sniper makes it 99 in game, and I feel like that's definitely a very welcome boost. Okay, now we've discussed chem styles, let's have a look at this card in game. Like we've already touched on, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, very good for a striker. He is left-footed, but obviously that doesn't matter too much now he has that 5-star weak foot. In terms of traits, he's got the finesse shot and the outside the foot shot, and that's about it, but they're pretty useful traits to have, especially in this game. So, in-game attributes, what do we have? We've got 87 finishing, which is pretty nice as a base stat. Like we've already said, that will be boosted to 99 in-game. Nice attack finishing of 90, and pretty good shot power also of 90 as well. And on top of that, good composure of 87. His passing attributes actually aren't that bad. 89 short passing for a striker is really freaking good. 93 curve also is definitely a good attribute to have. His long passing rating isn't great, but hopefully that won't hold him back too much. The dribbling department looks really nice. We've got 90 ratings for reaction, ball control, and in-game dribbling, so that's great to see. And we also have a pretty nice agility rating too of 88, which will be boosted to 98 in-game thanks to the Sniper Chem style. Finally, physically, how is this guy looking? Really good, to be honest. A good jumping stat, decent stamina, and pretty good strength as well for a pacey forward. So all in all, it looks like a really solid item. So hopefully in game it's going to perform quite well. Way back when in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14, this guy had a non-rare item in Ultimate Team, and it was just super overpowered. So I'm hoping that this FUT birthday version of him can replicate some of those throwback performances from way back when. In the Spaniards debut, we face this very nice team, and I haven't actually faced Ultimate Scream Ibra in a while, but that doesn't mean I'm looking forward to playing against it. That is a pretty good card. He's going to find Bakayoko, finds Neymar, Neymar rolls it in to Rodrigo, who's got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work to do, and eventually Chris Smalling just gets to him. I was trying to offload the ball there to Neymar, but Mbappe. It's the ball on the inside. Rodrigo gets a bit lucky. Gets quite a bit lucky there. He got the shot away, but went straight into the path of Tellers, and now he's currently stuck in the net. Missing my attacking mid now, though, but hopefully it won't matter too much. Rodrigo, nice bit of play, gets out to Adama. The angle's tight, but I'm going to stupidly go for it. I shouldn't have there. Mbappe. Rodrigo, can he get inside? Yes, he can. Good play. Oh, denied at the last opportunity by Luis Felipe. After the first 45, the scores are level at 1 goal apiece. I feel like we could have had the lead in this game, but just need to be a bit more clinical in the second half, and hopefully we can get the win. Full attack coming forward. We've got Rodrigo down the right edge. Can he score from a tight angle? Nice. Rodrigo brings us level. Tight game, this one. Very tough. Mbappe gets the ball to Rodrigo, who's got round his man. Tight angle to shoot, but we're going to go for it. And we're going to put it in the opposite side of the net. And for the first time in this game, we've got the lead. Nice, Rodrigo. Really nice turning ball there. Dama puts it inside, and Rodrigo surely gives us the win in this game. We have just turned this game on its head very, very quickly with back-to-back goals. I think my opponent went on either attacking or ultra-attacking there because his team pushed forward a lot more than normal. Messi puts the ball through. Rodrigo, oh, just couldn't quite get there ahead of Chris Smalling. Oh, we've got a bit of a lucky bounce there. And Rodrigo is through. Can we get the ball across the box? Yes, we can. And Sancho. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Right. I shouldn't have gone for the power shot there. I should have gone for the finesse, and it would have probably gone in the corner. But nonetheless, what a stop from Handanovic. Well, the full-time whistle has gone, and the game actually ended in a 5-4 scoreline. Pretty hectic match, but a nice debut for Rodrigo, who got himself a hat-trick. Game number 3, and we face a special Mbappe. My opponent has been very lucky with one of his FUT Champs red picks. He's picked up the 92 rated version. He's coming at me with a 3 at the back formation, which is definitely interesting. And also the fact that he's got quite a few players off chem is, yeah, a bit odd, especially at this stage of FUT Champs after I've played quite a few games. I get the feeling I'm either going to win this game comfortably or I'm going to get battered. Let's see what happens. Neymar puts the ball through for Rodrigo. Can he get round the final man? He's come away with the ball. Can we get the... Oh, that guy is so fast and strong, and even at the end we almost came away with the ball, but that FUT birthday, I forgot his name, the really pacey centre-back, was just all over me. Nice finesse shot. Go on, Rodrigo. Oh, there we go. Ha! Just before half time, we take the lead. This first half has been close. I was completely wrong with my prediction pre-game. In a very close match, I've actually struggled to break down the 3 centre-backs. We have the lead at the break thanks to 2 goals from Rodrigo. As you can see, my opponent's absolutely dominated in terms of possession. I'm just struggling to get the ball. I kind of want to change formation, but at the same time, I kind of don't, but we're going to. I want to switch to a 2-striker formation, and we're going to go with Mbappe and Rodrigo up top. Mbappe finds Rodrigo, who returns the ball to Mbappe, who won't miss if you give him space. That card just doesn't miss. Don't give it space. It will score. It's so good. And after that shot hits the back of the net, my opponent decides to rage quit. So 2 goals and a assist for Rodrigo in game number 3. Right then, so after a couple of outings with the Rodrigo 88 rated FUT birthday item, what's the verdict on the card? Really nice item, to be honest. Really good, usable striker, and definitely could improve quite a few people's teams, I feel. But I just really can't get behind the price, and I'll explain why later on in the video. But for now, let's break down his stats. Was happy with how quick he felt in game, no issues there. Is he super quick? Not like super rapid, but he's quick enough to break away from time to time. I was very happy with his shooting. The guy is definitely a finisher. If you give this guy space, he will score goals. His finesse shots are awesome off both his left and his right foot, and that is great. He's also got a really nice power shot as well. So the guy definitely is capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. I thought his positioning was good for most part. Not amazing, but good. Sometimes can be a bit slow to make runs, but for most part gets into good areas and makes some nice attacking movements. His passing, this is an area that I was actually really happy with. I thought his short passing game was really good, and he actually put through some decent through balls as well, so happy with this card's distribution. His crossing was pretty average, so I wouldn't use him as a wide cam, but as a striker I feel like his passing is up to a very nice standard. Now we come on to this guy's dribbling. I was happy with the agility, I was happy with the dribbling in general, but his ball control occasionally let him down for me. I don't think his ball control is bad, but do I think it's as good as the 90 stats suggest? Not really, to be honest. But all in all, dribbling is very, very nice. And then we come on to the physical stats, which is a very strong area for this card. I thought his stamina wasn't an issue at all. It was quite good. Lasted the full 90 minutes with ease for me. And also I thought he showed decent strength. Like with a lot of cards, he'll put up a good fight against average defenders and most fullbacks, but against like the top tier centre backs, which everyone seems to have at this stage of the game, he's obviously going to struggle. Your Sergio Ramoses, your Van Dijks, your Agbonas, etc. They're the kind of guys that probably will dispossess this guy with ease. But like I said, he'll battle well against the more average defenders if you actually manage to come up against them. It's quite a rare thing in FUT champs. Anyway, overall, good card, good item. But I really can't advise you guys to pick this card up at that price unless you're a fan of Rodrigo or a fan of the club he represents. Just because Team of the Season is very soon, and we're going to see a lot of items like this put into the game when Team of the Season drops. There's already plenty of good attacking options in the game, and although this is a good attacking option, it's just not good value for money in my opinion. 300k it just seems a bit too steep for this card. Even though it's good, I feel like that's a bit too much, especially with, like I say, Team of the Season round the corner. I've said that like multiple times now, but I can't stress it enough. Unless you are just set on getting this guy, I would give this one a miss, unfortunately, despite it being quite a nice item. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the 88 rated Rodrigo. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it. Comment below your thoughts on this guy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.